taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. Gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here come the Patriots now on offense. Leading them out, the second-year man from Alabama, Mac Jones.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker. Complete.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
To throw again on second down. Jones. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Kenny Clark breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Myers. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Back to throw, Watson dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Not the best list of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's caught. Smith. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Jones on 1st and 10, and they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught left side. Myers with it. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Folk's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Watson forced out to his left. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. On first down, Watson. Right back to Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku from 21 yards away. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Myers. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Jones. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to Stevenson on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Henry. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Folk's kick is good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That one covers 29 yards. First down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Steps away to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll try the air now with Watson. Going up top. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, the coverage there airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there, because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw there complete to Myers. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Jones. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Jones throwing on first down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now Jones on first down. That's complete into the hands of Myers. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Folks, kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon half. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches are.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd and 9, Watson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. He finds his man complete. That's Myers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones steps away. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same.
And now Watson throws another interception. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Jones on 1st and 10. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On second down, this is Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and...
Parker's got it. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Patriots have regained the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Being chased out left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Chubb, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, 68 yards. And the Browns have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Back to throw. Jones. He completes it to Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, Jones. He's got a man complete. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Harris. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Here's Jones. Going to throw on third and goal. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Folk connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Browns set to take over. And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
It's the spot they've all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control your own destiny, as you noted. But here's the thing. Don't let the crowd get too involved if you're this team now. You've got to make sure you let them carry you, but not cause you to do things out of what you're supposed to do, right? Take you away from focusing and concentrating on the game.
Because sometimes you get so amped from the crowd that can carry you into spots you don't want to be. Is that what you're saying?
From experience, sometimes that crowd gets so involved in it and you get involved with them that you end up making plays or trying to do things that maybe you...
Touchdown! David Bell, 49 yards. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Dancing to his left. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 30 yards there. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd down and goal. Watson, he's got Njoku over the middle. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The York on now for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. The York now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jones, another shot here after the pick six. Over the middle to Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. Back to throw. Jones. It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll work this down inside the 30. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield. Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Jones. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free. On 2nd and goal, Jones. Caught on a slant. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely. Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. It's brought in by Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jones now on third down. He finds his man complete. It's Myers. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating from the gun, Jones. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
And that flag's on Myles Garrett, and we know he's got a nose for getting after the quarterback, but that time, even though he's going to protest it a little bit, he's a step late, and they hit him with the penalty.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My 8-spoon going big son told me about the game. 20 years later, stole my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head.